This is Kenya Lynham here, aka Kenya Cordova. Over on Instagram, I'm Bana.Faggio, and you can catch me online, Kenya Cordova, at Amazon.com and Blog Talk Radio with podcasts. And if you haven't already met me over at the website, please do that right now. Please do that right now. It's financialprivatelender.blogspot.com. There we can register, and application is there for finance assistance or grants or loans. Grants are available. And if we know each other, then that might be as soon as this week. Okay. So, light expressed 150D. Okay. That's an equation. And all I'm saying is the mode that takes over the whole thing. What is a mode? It's the number that happens the most frequently in a sequence. Okay, I said it's the number 2, but I could say it's the number 4. If we are doing something over and over again, the pattern of like fasting or dieting or any kind of light where it's that for 150 is amazing and already stated that the person is the one. When they're one, people arrive and they start to see housing, cars, locomotion, and motion. If they understand how to be silent, then we see that too on the way up. Then, if it's expressed some more, we understand that the person is recognizing themselves in what? If they feel like Superman or Superwoman, of course. If they want you to feel it with them, of course. But if you're already expressing your greatness, that's the only thing that's noticed, literally silent. It's only an understanding that recognizes it, not really a mouth or gesture. We are the ones on a daily basis, and we understand that we recognize each other, whether it be through greeting or scripture or even birthday card. There's a saying, never. It's always understanding. If you hear a message, did you read it before you heard it, or do you just hear and recognize you read? "150 days, yes. Am I okay? Yes. Do I see the world? Yes. Do I see it through your eye? No. Do I understand people? Yes. Do I recognize that people want to express it in the same manner? Yes. I understand they're not as silent and they say understand. If I were to walk over to my website, no. If I asked about registration and donations, yes. If I need you to understand and maintain yourself in a dignified manner and no one is like force screaming, light sometimes expresses it in my conscious aware ear that you gallop to say it. If you understand me, it's not force. If you hear, all of it hears. If you require light to say it, it's only one person. And if you really listen, nobody is odd when it's happening. Somehow it's catching your ear that you didn't do enough like me. When it forces you down, you don't say light, then you say the dark does things. If we notice people doing things, then we understand I'm talking very fast, but very to the here. There isn't anything that's stagnant or slow motionless. There's only a physical feeling of regard for people, but never looking and gawking. I understand that you like light the most.